Hi there. Today is the last day of the dōTERRA USA BOGO. So they are ending with a bang. If you buy a Rose Touch, you get both Helichrysum and Peppermint for free. So if you have a wholesale account, Rose is only $70. I know it's only $70. Rose undiluted will be about 366 or something like that. So we have access to it for a lot less than 300 something dollars, right? So this is perfectly diluted, which is fine because it's very powerful anyways. 1 drop of rose oil equals is made from 2.5 dozen roses. Okay, so it's very, very powerful. This is Bulgarian rose, and dōTERRA rose is the best. I wouldn't use any other brand. So let me tell you about each of these products. I just love the fact that we are able to have such high quality products. So rose, my friends, you know that it's great for, hello there, you know that it's great for skin, right? So you can apply it because it's perfectly diluted, apply it to your skin for the wrinkles, for just scars and just irritated skin. Beautiful, amazing. The smell is beautiful. The vibration is so high. It's one of the highest vibrational oils out there, okay? And because it's so pure, the vibration is super high. So what you can do is apply it over the throat area and over the heart. And when you speak from the heart, it influences a whole room full of people, okay? So super powerful. Now you know that besides the skin, it's actually very great for the beautification. It's actually very good for cleansing, as in helping you repel environmental threats. Okay, so it has a very, very powerful ability to help you be protected from those things. So with my children, I make sure that they have frankincense, they have rose oil in their daily routine. Okay, I want to make sure that they're healthy and they're protected. The other thing it can do is help with aphrodisiac. Okay, we know rose is about love, right? Helps with ovulation, helps with the ovaries, menstruation. It helps boost the immunity, and if you have menstrual cramps, it's very good for that too, okay? So I feel like we are worthy of using rose. It's very luxurious, but everybody deserves to use rose. All right, so let me tell you about the emotional side of it. Okay, so of course you know that it's about love. Now a lot of people, they are afraid to feel rejection or grief or whatever, so they kind of shut down their heart, they close off their heart, or they have heart walls. But this is where we connect to the divine, so we must keep the heart open. It's super important. Look at the biggest killer in the world. Okay, it's heart disease. Right? People don't allow themselves to have more joy. They don't allow themselves to feel feelings because they're so afraid that it'll be too much for them. All right, they fear grief, they fear hurt, they feel trapped sometimes when there's too much emotions. You suppress your emotion, and sometimes people don't have compassion. All right, it's just too much. Or for people who are heartbroken or blind to God's love. Okay, so this oil is the oil of divine love. Okay, that's very important because sometimes people don't feel God's love, and what do? They try to get love and attention from other means, and maybe from more power, from being better and ranking and more money, or whatever it is in the world. People do stuff because they have this fundamental human need to be loved, to feel important. Okay, and if you allow yourselves to have God feel that need, then you are confident and you don't need to do silly things and take it and draw it from other people. So think of it as, a cup in your heart, like a cup that needs love. God will pour into your cup and fill it and to overflowing. And when it's overflowing, what do? You turn around and you're like, I want to love and help and serve other people. It's just so much. I want to share that. Okay, that's when you truly experience the divine love. You feel energized and super happy, and you have so much compassion for the world. On the other hand, if you don't seek that love from the divine and allow God to fill up your cup, what we do is we seek for validation and things from other people, and it's like a drop and drop and drop in your cup, and then your cup empties really quickly, and so you need more validation, more people pay attention to me, give me importance, and you become competitive, you want it to be better, and it's just all of these nasty things that causes family problems, relationship problems, big mess. Okay, so helps you develop more security in God, in the divine. Okay, it helps you feel like you belong to Him. You're more empathic, and you feel more accepted. You feel more important. You have this ability to receive more love from other people. So if you are able to receive God's love, then it's easy for you to receive other people's love. Okay, and so people want to give you more. That's the interesting part. Okay, there's so much more that I can share about Rose. I don't want to go on and on, but I'm so excited. This is such a great deal. I hope you take advantage of it. I have a link there for people who want to buy just the whole BOGO box, and that includes the Rose and all of these goodies. Okay, it's like half off. It's a wonderful deal. Okay, so it's only $197, and you get 12 oils. So it's really fantastic. So let's talk about Helichrysum. I don't know if you are familiar with it. Most people aren't, because you know, it's not as common as rose or lavender. Okay, but Helichrysum, think of it as the liquid band-aid. Okay, when we have bruises or aches and sores, we can apply it on. And if you rub frankincense, of course you can, peppermint on, the peppermint drives the Helichrysum in. Okay, so you can massage the two oils on, layer it on, okay, and massage it in. It's going to help you, you know, feel so much better so quickly. It helps with cleansing the skin, especially kids that have acne and stuff, any sort of stretch marks, wrinkles. You know, you can apply the rose and then the Helichrysum and mix it up if you like on skin. Fantastic. For bone support, you know, if you've hurt your bones in some way, you can massage it in. My daughter, she fractured her leg and her ankle, really, and so we applied this on, and it helped her heal in half the time. So I was just so proud of her for, you know, remembering how to do that every day. It helps with any sort of brain or head injury. So if you you know, bumped your head or something, have a bruise or whatever, so apply this on, and it will really help with the circulation and help you feel better sooner. Okay, so on the emotional and energetic level, this oil is the oil of transcending pain. Okay, what does that mean? It means it gives you a bit of courage to face pain and to embrace it, to feel it fully, and then let it pass. Okay, so sometimes we hold back, and we're so afraid of feeling that we extend our pain, and we prolong the discomfort. In reality, all pain has a purpose, and the purpose is progression towards God, right? Towards our divinity. And if we recognize that lesson, then the pain ceases when we've progressed and learned the lessons, right? So if you're feeling some intense emotional pain, some trauma, some grief, feeling powerless or despair, heartache, okay, or hurt, traumatized, feeling powerless, feeling like a victim to pain and misfortunes, just lots and lots of despair, okay, then this is the oil for you. Apply it over your heart. Allow yourself to fully feel it. Cry it out. Okay, give yourself a couple of days even, and then transcend it, okay? Be on the other side of it, okay? In that pain, you create a greater capacity for joy. You become more whole and healed and courageous, hopeful, become more of a victor. You're transforming, okay? And you feel like you can commit to more joy, all right? So when we're too afraid to feel pain, we don't allow ourselves to feel a greater degree of joy. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, So that's Helichrysum, and of course you get a free peppermint, and peppermint is very popular. You know what to do with it, right? Take it internally, apply it on, smell it. Okay, it's very refreshing, very good for the gut. Oh, so good, very good for, you know, your occasional tummy aches, feeling nauseous. My friend, when she was pregnant, all she had to do in the morning is just smell her peppermint, and then the morning sickness feeling is resolved. So, you know, that's that simple. So if you feel like your heart is heavy, and you feel heavy, you know, use peppermint often, and you feel lighter and happier, and you're able to, you know, digest things better, digest the world better, digest food better. You're able to just take in more oxygen. Okay, just have a light heart, and you know, find more joy. Okay, so that's it, my friend. Buy rose, get Helichrysum and peppermint for free. $70. Both of these are $77 total. All right, I have a link there for the BOGO box where you can get all of these plus all the other deals for this whole week. It's been fun. This week has been really fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. All right, and if you have any questions or comments, please comment below. Tell me what you think of these oils, of the healing. All right, I just want to help families and people to open their minds, open their hearts to God, to the divine directives that they're receiving. And that's why I do what I do. Okay, so these things help us on the spiritual level, the physical level, and the emotional level. Everything helps us help point us back to God. So anyways, I want to share the love and share the joy with you. Take care, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.